If you were told you could only bring one small bag that has to fit under the airplane seat, could you do it? Would you be able to pack everything you need, or would you panic and overstuff it with things you probably won't even use? Stay with me, because I am going to share 8 smart strategies that will help you turn that little underseat bag into a surprisingly spacious travel companion. By the end, you'll see how possible it really is to pack light, save money on luggage fees, and still feel prepared for your trip. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for the final tip, because that one alone can change the way you travel forever. Here's the thing, packing for a trip doesn't just stress people out, it sometimes steals the joy before the trip even begins. We start with good intentions, then we spiral into that what if thinking. What if it rains? What if I go somewhere fancy? What if I get cold and suddenly the bag is overflowing and you're sitting on top of it just to zip it up? Traveling with only one underseat bag forces you to think differently. And believe me, once you do it once, you'll never go back. The very first thing to do is create a list. It sounds simple, but the difference between packing with a list and packing without one is massive. Write down the essentials you cannot travel without. Medicine you rely on daily, the exact shoes you'll need for the activities you're doing, the one hair tool that's a must for you. Stick to the list and nothing else. If it's not written down, it doesn't go in the bag. Another little trick here is to wear your heaviest shoes on the plane. Boots, waterproof sneakers, whatever they are, put them on your feet so your bag has more breathing room. Now let's talk about compression cubes. These little things are like magic wands for your luggage. Instead of stuffing clothes into every corner, place them into a cube, zip it down tight, and suddenly your clothes take up half the space. Personally, I like to use one larger cube for my outfits and one smaller cube for underwear, socks, and pajamas. That way, when I unzip the bag, everything is neat, visible, and exactly where I expect it to be. If you don't have cubes, don't worry. Grab a few large zip-top bags, press the air out, seal them, and you've got your own homemade version. The bag itself matters more than people think. Some underseat bags are just big open holes, which makes organizing a nightmare. Others open like a suitcase, and that simple zipper design changes the whole game. You can lay it flat, see everything, and access what you need without creating chaos. Don't just think of the pockets for their obvious use. A laptop pocket doesn't have to hold a laptop. Slide in a cardigan, a folded tee, or even rolled shorts. Repurpose the design to work for you. That's how you maximize every inch of space. One quick but powerful strategy is to keep all your pajamas, underwear, and socks together in one spot. When you land late, you won't feel like rummaging. You'll know exactly where your night one outfit is. A tiny detail, but it makes such a difference in real-life travel. And here is a small hack for shoes, those flimsy produce bags you grab at the grocery store. Perfect for wrapping your shoes individually without adding bulk. Clothing is where people get stuck because they want variety. The truth is, you don't need variety, you need coordination. Choose one simple color scheme before you pack. Black, white, and teal, or maybe navy, mustard, and cream. When everything goes together, you can mix and match endlessly. 6 or 7 pieces of clothing can create 12 outfits. And if you pick multitasker items, pants that can work for a hike and also a casual dinner, a t-shirt that looks casual with shorts but polished with a skirt, you lines feel like you have endless choices without carrying endless weight. Add one cardigan or light jacket to pull it all together. And layering becomes effortless. Here comes the tough part. Once you've packed, go back and test yourself. Ask, what can I swap out? Do you really need 2 hoodies? 3 pairs of sandals? If 2 items serve the same purpose, remove one. This swap test keeps your bag lean and frees you from dragging along pieces you lines never wear. It feels hard in the moment, but when you're walking freely through the airport, you'll feel so grateful you did it. Another mindset shift is reminding yourself that you don't have to bring everything from home. Some items are easier to just buy once you arrive. Sunscreen, shampoo, snacks, even an umbrella if it rains. Of course, there are exceptions like a specific curling iron size or medication, but a lot of the little stuff can wait. Letting go of packing every small item is freeing. Your bag stays light and you'll still get what you need. Finally, wearable storage. This one feels sneaky, but it works beautifully. Travel vests with hidden pockets, scarves that double as blankets, but also zip open to hold your passport or phone. These aren't just clever, they're practical. They let you carry essentials close to your body while freeing up space in your bag. Just remember, at airport security, take them off and place them in the bin. It saves you from a pat down when the scanner notices extra shapes under your clothing. So to recap, you make your essentials list, you use compression cubes or bags, you choose the right underseat bag and rethink the pockets. You keep pajamas and smalls together, you pack within a color scheme, you apply the swap test, you buy little things once you arrive, and you use wearable storage for essentials. Simple rules, but together they change the way you travel. Traveling with just an underseat bag isn't just about saving money on luggage fees. It's about freedom, no waiting at baggage claim. No dragging a heavy suitcase down cobblestone streets. No stress about losing your bag. You move faster, you feel lighter, and you realize you didn't actually need half of the things you used to pack. That's the gift of traveling light. So the next time you're tempted to overpack, remember these strategies. Test them out and then tell me in the comments, what's your #1 packing hack? Let's share ideas so that all of us can travel smarter, lighter, and with way less stress. And if this helped you, rewatch it before your next trip or share it with that one friend who always brings way too much. Because once you feel how freeing it is to travel with just one bag under the seat, you may never go back to overpacking again.